Hello, Greenville Nissan. Coach Tina here from Phone Ninjas with your November 2017 monthly video review. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I want to be the first to say Merry Christmas. All right, guys, let's take a look at some numbers from last month. All right here we can see some green. We have it kind of spattered in between here, but we want to find this board green beginning to end. All right, remember here to always identify the dealership. You want your caller to remember they're calling Greenville Nissan when they're looking for that vehicle. People call a lot of dealerships. Make sure yours stands out. Always identify yourself and end with, how may I help you? Qualify. We have two ways to qualify a vehicle. If your caller calls in, they saw an ad, they know exactly what they're looking for. Remember excitement and urgency around that vehicle. That's a really nice vehicle. We've actually had a few calls on that already today. Otherwise, ask your caller 3 to 5 closed-ended questions. Help them find the vehicle they're looking for. This will not only help them, but help you narrow down that search. Do you prefer lighter or darker shades, cloth or leather, two-door or four-door, navigation or no navigation? Any question can be qualifying when used in the closed-ended either-or format. Once you've completed qualifying, then you have the opportunity to ask for their contact information. This is the best time to ask for this information before sharing pricing or availability. If we answer our callers' questions before collecting their information, sometimes they get the information they're looking for, they hang up and they're gone, and we cannot follow up with them. Remember, we cannot use any information found on the caller ID. Always ask directly for that information. Are you calling from home or work? And that number is. How do I spell your last name? And your first name is. Then let your caller know it could take 10 minutes to gather that information. Use your inventory as leverage. Once you've gathered all of their information, open the funnel, discuss other vehicles. Always have a plan B ready in case the vehicle they're calling about has been sold. Be ready to offer another in its place. All right, selling the appointment right here, we're having some trouble. We have a lot of red here. Remember, when asking for that appointment, ask with authority. Forget would, could, like, maybe. When is the key word. When are you more available? Now or later today. Always offer your caller two choices, 3:15 or 4:45. Which works best for you? Objection techniques. They're at the bottom of the script. Look through those. There's one there for every situation. And closure. Here's our big problem right here. Everyone is read beginning to end. This is your opportunity to sell your information. As important as it is for you to know who your caller's contact information is, their name, their number, you want them to know your information. You want them to come to the dealership asking specifically for you when they're ready to buy that vehicle. Always ask your caller to write that information down. Do you have a pencil handy? I have something important for you to write down. Write this down, please. Then spell your last name, say your first name. My direct dial number is, and I'm going to send you an email. Should I send it to your home or work email address? Have more than one way to reach your caller. Remember, we will also ask for that appointment 3 times. Don't forget to try for a tentative appointment. It gets really busy down here, and the last thing I'd want is for you to have to hang around waiting for a product specialist. Let's go ahead and set a tentative time. And if you can't make it, we can always reschedule. If you have set an appointment, reconfirm that appointment time. Ask for a courtesy call in case they're running early or late. And then finally, directions. Always end with clear visual step-by-step directions from your caller's home to your dealership. All right, guys, now let's look here. We only are missing one call. We had 1 out of 17 calls waiting to be reviewed, so awesome job there, guys. Down here we have another visual. We can see this is us here. We were doing well, and we kind of slid all the way through. All right, this is another really good visual. We're blue, they're gray. We can see where our issues are, and right here, selling our information, right here is where our biggest problem is. All right, guys, let's come back up here. I know I'm a little wordy, and I go on a long time, but I really want you to get the most out of this video. We set 5 appointments, no poor calls, excellent. 6 were below average, 7 average, 4 above, no excellent. We want these 6 over here. We want to keep everything in front of this line. All right, now let's go to our certification. All right, guys, this was really nice here. We're at 41.18. We slipped a little bit. We are shooting for at least a 50%, but nice job. All right, down here we can see that we have two people that are completely certified. Awesome job. Everyone else is on the way. Great job. Destiny, you just have one call waiting, but please log into your dashboard, watch the video, take the short test that follows, keep completely certified, keep up to date on all of your phone techniques. Remember, the better the call, the more appointments you're going to set. All right, and one more bit of information here. We did fall a little in our rankings. We were at 147. We have slipped 11 places to 158. We can very, very quickly turn this around and head right back into the other direction, into the positive direction. And this all comes from following along with our script beginning to end in every call. All right, now let's shift gears. Let's go look at our parts department. We're looking pretty nice here, guys. We continue to hold our place, 333, 330. We're just a hair off, just a hair. Remember, same information. Before checking on your caller's part, remember to ask for their contact information. Are you calling from home or work? And that number is, how do I spell your last name? And your first name is. Closure. Remember to ask for your order. Ask about installation. Are you planning on installing your part yourself, or would you like us to install it for you? We have 1 out of 5 calls waiting to be reviewed. That's for Todd. Otherwise, guys, very nice job this month. I'm sure we're going to quickly see us turn into that 4.0. You guys are doing an awesome job. I'm very proud of you. And once again, I want to wish you a very, very happy holiday season. All right, guys, I will talk to you next year.